Central Florida retiree says her financial advisor vanished along with nearly $200,000 of her life savings.
That is a lot of money. She's not alone. Others claim Michael Hainsworth disappeared with her money too, and their money too. Action 9 consumer investigator Jeff Deal spoke with her about the trust she put in him and how that trust was shattered.
Well, the client said that he had a nice office and that people spoke highly of him, and she and her husband even saw him at their church. And now they feel betrayed.
Hello, I'm Mike Hainsworth, Comprehensive Planning.
Mike Hainsworth, the videos for his company, Hainsworth Wealth Advisory, used words like honor, wealth, and accountability. After visiting his Ocala office, Holly Schaefer believed he was the real deal. Not anymore.
It feels violating. You know, putting your trust in someone and just having it just trashed really hurts.
Holly showed us documents indicating she handed over around $195,000 to Hainsworth, money she claims he agreed to invest in bond funds that would provide monthly payouts.
Everything was fine. I was getting my monthly disbursement for the first 3 months.
But then Hainsworth let her know the payout date changed and her money was going to be late. Then there was another excuse.
And then the following month, he was helping a client move into a nursing home.
Later, she claims the payments stopped coming altogether and Hainsworth kept coming up with excuses. Eventually, after she requested all of her money back and there were more broken promises about getting her money, Holly's husband received a text message. I'm not going to be able to pay everything back in one total amount. It asked them to contact his attorney about a legally binding payback agreement, and finished with, if you decide to go a different route, it will diminish or eliminate any chance of me paying you back. Records show in 2014, Hainsworth was sanctioned by FINRA, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, with a 30-day suspension and a $10,000 fine for sending misleading emails to potential investors. And in 2022, when he had an office in Southwest Florida, a man in Lee County sued, claiming Hainsworth deceived him into investing nearly $250,000 into a fictitious annuity and non-existent real estate investments. That case was settled out of court. No one answered when we stopped at Hainsworth's Ocala office or when I called the business phone number.
Mike, this is Jeff Deal at WFTV.
Realtor.com shows the home he owned in Ocala sold on July 30th. A month ago, there was a post from his Facebook account indicating he was in Roatan, Honduras, and needed a mechanic to work on his boat. Holly's worried he may be out of the country. She's no longer getting the dividends she counted on and wonders if she'll ever see her money again.
That was $1,500 a month that's gone. And that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when you're on a fixed income, it makes a big difference.
We also heard from a handful of other seniors who told us they trusted Hainsworth with their money, and they also believe it could be gone. Today, the Marion County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook about a fraud investigation and that they believe there could be more victims, and they want anyone who gave money to Hainsworth to let them know.
Jeff Deal, WFTV Tonight.